Kamisha. Yeah,
Do the audience hear the echo?
They have
People,
to.
people in the audience, do y'all hear the echo?
I think it's me.
yeah, it's you because I
Not sure
unplugged
why.
my mic and plugged it back in.
And I'm on
Latasha
my
said
cell
she,
phone. The
and
new
all
one.
I don't even have nothing plugged in but my mic.
See, when Abby talks, there's no echo. Yeah, somebody, Miss Pretty Amazing
Okay,
said
I
they
was
hear
I
you.
was I was mute the whole time. So who was it? I was mute the whole time. Let me mute myself again.
Okay, so is it me?
I don't hear an echo, but I didn't hear one before, so y'all can't go by me.
Oh,
Wait, talk again, Mama. Yeah, it's you.
let me go out and come back in.
Okay, let me see. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Can't hear him. No, but I still hear it. Girl, not this. Oh my God.
Not Apple over
Okay,
here
give me
tripping.
a
Let me
break.
exit
Y'all.
out and go
Okay,
back in.
you think it might be you?
It might be. You know, I don't know how to work this new phone.
My
Okay,
God.
so
Go into
oh
your
my God,
settings and
Jesus.
turn the echo cancellation off
Just come back out
on
and
your
come back in
settings.
so I can find out for sure who it is, Mama.
Hold on. Shit. How do I get back in?
Lee, step out, come back in. Just come right back.
Exit out and then hit the link again to come back in, baby girl.
Lee, did you hear us?
She don't know what she did. Oh,
Okay,
okay, she gone.
and I still hear this shit is irritating me. Okay, Dina,
You want
I'm
me to
sorry.
drop and come back in?
I'm finna drop. I don't know who it is. Hold on.
And Fernando is back.
Okay,
Fernando,
I'm gonna leave and y'all continue the conversation so we continue up the
okay.
live. Okay.
Okay, Fernando said something, so we make sure you ain't got an echo, honey. Fernando. Anything. Anything at all. I don't know. I feel like Fernando ain't got a good connection wherever he at.
Is it me? No, it's not me. I don't hear no
No, I
echo
don't
no
hear it. I
more.
don't hear an echo with you either.
Okay, let me try.
Woo, woo, woo.
I don't hear an echo for you either.
It's Kamisha.
So none of us have. Does it sound echoey now?
I no.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear an echo on Alicia.
Well, listen. I just got me a new phone. I don't listen.
Did
As
you
much
go
money,
in and turn the echo
it's
cancellation off?
off. It say echo check cancellation check automatically just a microphone
Take the check
volume.
off your echo cancellation. Take the check off. Take it
It's
off.
off. Hello.
If it has a
This
check
is
mark
this is
next to it,
wild.
that means it's on.
Okay, it's on.
Turn it.
Do I turn
Well,
it off?
try turning it off.
Do you have a check in the box or no?
No.
Okay, good.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Lord,
I
is
don't
it?
have the echo. I don't know what y'all do.
It's okay. I don't. It's okay. I don't care no more. Anyways, let's continue on with the show. Where is Kamisha?
She dropped out so she could come back in.
I'm
There she
here,
go.
but I heard the echo the whole time while I was waiting. So I don't know where the hell it's coming from. I'm just
Well,
sitting back here listening, and I hear the echo.
it's
And
not
You
me.
hear
everybody,
the echo for everybody?
I just hear it, period. Even when I was backstage and I wasn't at it, I could hear the echo. So I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know either.
Because
The last
I
time,
left and I can still
when
hear
I
it.
had this for my RuPaul's thing, I had to shut down the live and restart it. So I don't know.
Oh
I don't know
no.
what to tell you.
But Abby, you leave and just come back to somebody making sure to cancel everybody
Okay.
out. Because I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
who it is. Okay. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, yeah. I am so sorry for technical difficulties. Wait a minute, is it gone? You tell me it was Abby this whole entire time? Oh my God, bro. Get the
You know
fuck
Abby.
out of here. Oh my God.
Not. And she said the only thing that I have plugged up is my microphone. Meanwhile,
Wait, but she was the only one who
Yes,
didn't hear the echo.
Dina.
the, the plot twist is it was her all along. So ghetto. And welcome to Kamisha Reviews, y'all. Those
Period.
haven't just tuning
Okay,
in.
so first of all,
Uh,
I had to change my sound effects because I found out that somebody is using my same sound effects and the same noise. So if they play it, I just play this all the time. I'm listening to me the last time you hear it. I'm getting rid of this
No,
one.
that's my favorite.
Well, I'm sorry,
Get
somebody
the
else is
record scratch.
no, I'm not. No, that's a staple. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use.
Okay.
But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody else is now using it, so I gotta use. But somebody I went
Man,
old
y'all-
school.
We can't
That
have
sounds like
anything.
it is from their show Dallas or Knots Landing.
It
or
is,
something.
but somebody stole this one. They use it.
Oh,
No,
I'm
not this
dating
one. Sorry.
myself. Let me stop.
I am so disappointed.
Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna get rid of because y'all saying that shit now. But the
We
other one I
can't-
did get rid of. But
We can't have nothing.
It's
First of all,
It's Abby.
ma'am,
Auntie Abby,
excuse
it's you.
me, ma'am. I would like you to know people were using that sound before you started using it.
I don't
And
care.
just because somebody else started
It's only-
using it
it's-
after
it's-
you does
it's
not
only
mean that
one
you need to
person.
stop using it. Continue to use the sound as normal.
It's you.
It's
Auntie
you, Abby. But why we
You
talking about
the
sound? You the
echoer.
echo, ma'am.
You the echoer.
Yes.
Wait, before I left.
I think she
You
got
were
Yes,
it
it
echoing
was,
before
it
you
was.
left. You the only one that didn't leave.
Yes. And then when you left,
It's
the echo
you.
left.
You the echoer.
How the fuck am I the echoer? I didn't even do shit. Hold that thought. Hold on. Catch that
Turn
thought.
your
Hold on to
noise
it.
cancellation off. No,
Hold on.
Is your echo cancellation checked?
It's so stupid.
Or no?
I cannot. It's,
I'm in a room. Listen. We just moved, so
Okay.
I'm in my new bedroom.
Oh, come on, Uncle Fernando.
There's
with
no
the suit
furniture in
on.
here. There's no furniture in here yet. I'm waiting for the
okay.
truck to come bring my furniture right now. 'cause
Fernando
I
got the
understand
suit
if I sleep
on.
this
You look
hardwood.
good too.
Okay, Fernando with the suit on. Come on.
Okay. So now we're back on track. We got 70 people in the chat.
Hence
Make
why
sure the
I'm
lights
not in
up.
Houston this week.
Well, okay.
Those that are in the chat that's secretly watching, please interact in the chat.
Oh my
Because as
God.
y'all known,
Here we go.
earlier this month, there was some people that was in the chat that ain't as active as they is in other chats and got that ass exposed. So I would suggest that you are interactive in the chat before I catch you in another chat. That's it, and that's the post. Let's continue on with this boring ass episode so I can get back to NCAA
Wait.
basketball.
Pause. Am I echoing now?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. All right.
Mm-mm.
That's all I wanted to
Now
know.
let's go on about this boring ass
that took
episode.
13 minutes. The echo gate. Okay, that took 13 minutes.
Not the,
That
okay,
was more
not,
interesting
not the
than the
microphone
episode.
gate.
It actually was.
Echo
Watergate.
Gate. I
No
love
shade.
it.
I know it was actually gonna be a clip.
It was
So
Watergate.
did we talk about Mika and Dad
And her daddy was a
Justin?
pimp. We talked about that.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord
cool
Jesus.
cat daddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Cat Daddy cool. Cat Daddy
Uh,
Bill.
Explains the daughter's behavior, but we'll go ahead. Okay, so
Y'all, I'm not doing
now,
this.
look, I can't get too tipsy. I got to be to work at 3:30. Y'all can't do me like this.
Okay,
Listen, I am
so-
on my third glass of wine, and Kansas plays at 2:15, so we need to wrap it on up.
let's go.
I
let's
got a
move-
mocktail.
let's move on to. Well, I am drinking some Jack Daniels, so I'm gonna tell you where we are. Right where I'm at right now. So we on it. It's straight. No liquor, no Coke, no ice. It's just straight. So
That's how I
I'm
drink
right
my
now.
Jack Daniels. So good on you.
So Vanessa and Chaz is next. The 10 out of 11 was mentioned more than one time. Chaz is
That
still
was
not ready.
funny to me.
Okay. What did you guys say about that, Miss Abby? 10 out of 11. I was like, where's the confusion?
He said, yeah, I had a connection with 10 out of the 11 of them. And the producer was like, you are aware there was only 10 people, right? Who the extra person that you done slid in here that you were chatting with? No, he been talking to one of them, the producer's assistants, thinking they was part of the process. And no, sir. He got a connection with a production assistant. That's what
Chaz, let me find out.
Chaz, I saw you in the chat. Who the 11th woman, honey? Who the 11th woman?
Or
Right.
is it that some of the women are just not really worth it? You know what I'm saying? And so you just getting confused about how many number of people are there. It's just not really worth my time to count.
Right,
10,
right.
15, no matter. All the same to me. They all blend together. You know.
Well, I
Go
wouldn't
over
go
there,
to say
Vanessa.
that.
Oh, really? Beans in the
Since I'm
chat.
that
Hey,
lady, that
girl,
lady
I
over
seen
there.
your
Hey, really,
21 questions
BTV?
yesterday. It was real good. I was in the
So
chat.
yeah, make sure y'all go check out 21 Questions. It is on YouTube on Confections channel. I'll be coming up soon, and every reviews and a few other content creators will be going on for the 21 Questions.
Yeah, the 21
Make sure you
questions
go
was
check
real
it out.
good. Even though I was at the comedy show, it was real good.
So
Real good.
Chaz is in the chat laughing with his imaginary extra people that he added to the roster.
Mr. 11 out of 10.
Or 10 out of 11.
Because Abby said it more
Here's
immature
my
back. I
thing.
guess
Here's
Chaz
my
said we just gonna
thing.
make
Here's my
up some
thing.
people.
Here's
You know
my
what I'm saying?
thing. We at the 11th hour of this season. We ain't but
Mm.
like 2-3 episodes left.
No.
They meet the family. They meet on the bridge, or the family and the bridge may be in the same episode, and then the reunion. You ain't picked nobody yet. Why are you so uncertain? Why it feels like you get more and more uncertain as we get closer to the end.
What Sexy Red said, I'm looking for the hoes.
And
Where the
now
hoes
this is
at?
really damn that I'm talking. We'll get to Carlos King in DC in a second.
Yes, I am.
Now, as we get closer and closer to the end of this is making this drama with Vanessa and Chaz more understandable because it feels very much I've been dealing with this nigga since he popped up on this show and he got to the end and chose another broad and now I'm mad about it. That's what it says to me.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Blink twice in the chat, Chaz, if that's what's happening.
Not blink
my
twice.
God. So I want to ask Fernando about the 10-11 time. Okay, situation. Do you think that he
was
really
looking for the hoes?
do you think he really actually messed up on the number? Or you just really think they all blended together? What's your opinion on that, King?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
You asking me, and the man's in the chat right now. You asking me that question. Okay.
You
think
can
he made it.
listen. He
Hold
got
on. Wait a minute now. Okay, I'm asking you because you're on the panel, King, for one, and I know Chaz is probably not going to answer that in the chat. That's why I'm asking that, sir. Okay.
I feel you. So what I'm saying. He had all of them. So when he thought it was 10 or 11, he had all of them. That's what that was.
No, you good. Chaz.
No,
Chaz, he's such a gentleman.
Look, you have arrived to your destination. Please stay.
Oh my
and sit
God,
around for a
Chaz.
while.
Well,
Once again, Chaz, put 2 blinking eyes in the chat if I'm right, because I feel like I'm right.
Now we got to come and save him.
Even though Fernando, I will be asking that on the upcoming interview. Trust. Okay, so, but we won't give up too much. Okay, but I just want to know your opinion about that because you're a guy up here. But anyway, let's move on because I cannot stand Meet the Family, but it is what it is. Zoe meets Patricia's brother.
Meet the Family.
I can't stand this episode. I like the Friends too. I don't like it. So Chaz met Patricia's mom, and Zoe meet Patricia's bro. His brother do not like Zoe. He called him straight up goofy in his face. So I was like, damn. Even though I do understand that's my brother, I wouldn't give a shit neither. But what did y'all think he was going too hard on Zoe? Was he giving goofy?
Well, no. I mean, Zoe was giving goofy because he was like, I'm go with the flow. You want a house? You want a house? I mean, my brother, he I can't compare him to my brother because if I'm comparing him to my mama's son, yeah, no, get the fuck out of my face. But it is what it is.
He was giving goofy his personality, I think.
But he's been goofy the entire season. Ain't nothing changed.
He's been that way the whole time, so I don't know.
He been the same shit, dancing and jokes. All season.
But he don't know him. The brother doesn't know him though.
Right. You don't call a man goofy though.
But the brother doesn't know him. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
No. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Lonzo a good one. I'll say that.
You do not call no grown man him. Mm-hmm.
He beyond good. In real life.
Oh.
Hey, shit, what are you talking about? I'm lost.
Asia Princess said because Chaz be connected with everybody, the wall, the outlets, the sockets, everything. And because you addressed him and talked back to him, that now y'all have a connection. That's what she said.
They've been saying that shit, so okay.
Never mind. Let me be quiet.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to.
Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
He got a connection with God. He got a connection.
Well, Vanessa addressed me as that lady. So she'll be forever. She'll be forever the lady over there. That's her name.
No.
Vanessa.
Her exact words was that Kamisha lady.
She's that lady over there for me. So that's her name forever. Vanessa, the one that lied.
Vanessa said that But people just don't understand how disrespectful that lady is. Like, you know my name, so say my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a guest do that. That lady over there, girl, put some respect on my name. I am the director
It
of
is not.
sales
It's
over here,
not
and I
my
will
fault
have
that you
86.
lied, ma'am, and didn't want to admit that you did more than kissing. It's not my fault that you
Okay,
got your
wait, wait, wait,
got your
wait,
friends and
wait, wait,
family come up
wait,
under my damn
wait,
chat talking all that shit. It's
wait
not my
a
fault.
Where's
minute,
the
Kamisha.
boom?
Wait a minute.
We didn't jump down in
Now
here.
I can't run off behind you, taking off my wig and putting my brass knuckles on until I understand what the hell we doing. What
Anyways,
the
okay.
hell doing?
Oh, okay. My
Let
bad.
Niecy Pooh
She
let Niecy Pooh explain.
go
Okay,
ahead.
so Vanessa and her well, I guess she claims to be a relationship expert, but I haven't found any credentials on her yet, so that's still to be determined and up for the jury. But anyways, the podcast that she be going on with the relationship shady person that she be with, um, said that on the last episode that they did was referred to Kamisha as well earlier in the episode as the other blogger, and then later on down the line, she said Kamisha that Kamisha lady, verbatim, quote unquote, that Kamisha lady, end quote. So that's where that is stemmed
Smoke is
from.
coming from.
That is where it stemmed from her being over there on that podcast that made Ready Mary situation on the other side.
Well,
That's
she
where
said
that came
something.
from.
So she said something negative about Kamisha, or she just called her that Kamisha lady.
She referred to her as that Kamisha
She said
lady
that
as
she
if
did.
she not had not, as if she did not have had a conversation with her.
Oh, so you did
That
an
part.
interview with Vanessa?
Oh
It would.
no, no,
I'm
I didn't
so
do
confused.
anything. Okay, that last part I'm confused about too. So I never interviewed her or anything like
No,
that.
that was Laylene. My bad. Take that
But
back.
she,
Take that last comment out.
yes, but she knows who. I mean, look. At the end of the day, I didn't refer to her as that when I did commentary about her. So she's gonna be forever that lady. That's all I'm saying. Period. That's her name, lady over there.
Okay, can we move on to the
Hmm.
show?
What
Yes,
show?
the show
Let's
we'll be
talk
talking
about
about.
how LeBron called that girl out her motherfucking name at the
Hold
club.
on. Okay, so there we go. So now,
We're just jumping into the right. I don't have. I gotta
There we
pour another
go.
glass
There
of
we
wine.
go.
That,
okay,
that's what I want to talk about. Nigga, I'm sorry, excuse me?
all right. So this is his words. Okay, so wait a minute. Am I sharing? Okay, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you hold on. Let me get this off here so y'all can see it.
Move that thing so I can read
Hold on.
it.
Abby, did you just hear me
I'm
say?
sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Look,
Listen.
look, y'all. Okay, hold on. So I'm sorry. Let me get back to the right tab. Okay, so I haven't watched the episode, but let me add some context. Maya and I went out to Lava. All of a sudden, Mika, Rashina, and Alonzo showed up. I went to the bathroom and came back, and I saw some dude getting Maya's number and hugged up on her. I didn't say anything. Once we went out to the other spot, I left out, and Mika met me outside. I told her, "Fuck this shit. I don't need Maya. I get bitches." Me and
Mm.
Jonathan just had some bitches at my house chilling. I'm going back to that. I left. I never once called Maya a bitch. That is some bullshit. So
Let me go
before
ahead
I
and say this.
Okay, let me say this. If you say I get bitches and me and you are in some type of relationship, then you consider me one of the bitches that you get. So you just call me a bitch.
Hold
That's
on.
not
Okay,
the way.
hold on. Wait a minute. But wait a minute. Now,
let me
Here's
um,
my thing.
I'll let
Instead
y'all
of
go ahead and
saying
wait.
I don't need this, I get bitches. As a grown man, if you saw that, why didn't you speak to that? Who did you ask her? Who was that? And why you don't know if that was a business thing or what happened.
well, I don't
You
know
don't
too much.
know if that was a family friend she ain't seen in a long time and she lost connection and they said, "Oh, let me get your number so family we could get up or whatever." You don't know who that man was or why he was talking to her. You made an assumption. And instead of being a grown ass man and saying, "Who was that?" and what was going on there and waiting for her to explain,
Can
you like, "I don't need this. I get bitches." That's the number one fan of a nigga who don't get bitches. Don't
okay.
do that.
So, can we show Baby Hustle '09 comment because that's what I was getting ready to say, and he in the confessional.
Hold on. I'm trying to get all this together. Go ahead.
In the confessional, yes, you are correct. He did say he did call her the B word because I ain't gonna call her the B word because I actually really like Maya. Um,
So me speaking, you know, I don't know. So this is what he, in his words, he's saying about. I guess he's talking about Maya in this point too. 1 week you threw me under the bus for content, and now I'm learning you lied to production about our character for what? I really thought we were better than that. That's especially how locked in we were. I guess everyone was right. She don't like me for the show. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. So if he called you, if she, me myself, just be in Maya's shoes, anybody else's shoes, if this man did call you a bitch, but you continue on with him for some quite some time on this show, so it's really confusing to me that all this outrage, and he called you a bitch, but you still continue on with him. I don't know. So and to me, it's like why it just doesn't. Something don't feel right with me with this. Like he directly called her a bitch. So I'm not gonna sit there and say a black man called a woman a bitch without actual receipts. Even though I know he did say
He
that, but now
he's
I'm getting mixed responses from other
okay. Well,
people.
listen, he said it in the confessional. The confessional is after the fact. The confessional is after the fact. Somebody, Fernando, you've been on the show? Can you tell me when I'm wrong? Y'all do the confessionals after the fact?
After the fact, yes, that's true.
Okay, so after the fact, he said that he did, and if I need to go and pull the video recording, I will. He said he called her that after the fact. So after the fact, post event, he did it. Now the question is, if him and Mika was outside having the conversation, how
Maya.
did that information get back to Maya if LaRon didn't tell her?
Well, I mean, I guess like with India females who are talking, that's like if I'm outside talking to somebody and Emmy's in the back, I go back and say, you know, when me and LeBron was talking, he said this. The information got back to her because obviously Mika went back and told her.
Not the extra check equal 10
And Mika
ways.
co-signed it. Mika co-signed it during when they were in the lounge together. Also, she said she was a witness to it.
Yeah, she said she wouldn't allow nobody to talk to her like that.
And example 275, 368 of why y'all shouldn't be hanging out outside of filming.
Why? What are you saying? Because if something happened, nobody
Because
got on
stuff be
record.
happening.
Because this happened outside of filming.
Yes, because every time something happens outside the family, we get 3 to 5 different stories.
It's the real,
And we never and then there's nobody recording anything. There's something like that whole shit with Eric and everything else. So I do agree with that with Lee. Like I hate when they do
And
stuff outside of it.
Shiloh.
Yes, it feels like every time something happens outside of it. We never got the full stories on those events either, even though everybody had a different story. We never got the full story. So I don't know. I wouldn't do anything
Hell,
outside
people
the
that
damn
wasn't
show.
even there had full stories. But anyways, let's go on ahead and move on.
They said Patrice is confused. Somebody said that on Instagram. I'm sorry, I just can't look at y'all on Instagram chat. They said that they feel like Patrice is confused. Latasha said it looked like that Maya was furious when she was talking to him. The energy is telling me she is over it. Well, yes. I'm not saying Haitian. I never said it wasn't relevant, or no one has said it wasn't relevant just because it didn't happen on camera. We said things should not happen because it is easier to validate because everything else happens on camera. I'm not saying it didn't happen just because it didn't happen on camera.
The incident, for reference, because apparently there's some people that don't get it. The incident that happened, it happened outside of filming. So that's him calling her the B word. That happened outside of filming. They were somewhere where they were supposed to be, but they wasn't supposed to be there together.
But I mean, it happens damn near every season.
Damn, if it happened outside of filming, the fact that it happened at all, nigga, right. Who are you talking to? First of all,
he allowed to tell the story.
Who the fuck are you talking to? That's the first question I got. Because what you not gonna do? What you didn't even ask me what it was. You went to this tirade about getting bitches, and you was just with this other nigga, and y'all had bitches to the house. I'm sorry, excuse me? Bet money. Don't even worry. You ain't got to worry about who ain't got your questions about me. Yeah.
Because we would be visiting LaRon in the hospital.
Oh.
I'm so glad she's not on this show.
My thing is, that is an emotional response that he was saying to Mika as far as being frustrated and upset because he liked this girl and he thinks that someone's trying to talk to him. I'm just saying, no, I'm not justifying anything. Please, me just saying and stating that, you know what I'm saying, venting like that and talking shit like that could get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you're talking to, and I wish he would have maybe got more information before he reacted and talking to Mika. Cause look what happened. You talked all this shit to Mika. She went back and told him what you said.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
that's
really
his bestie, or
Nobody
was
is
his
your
bestie.
friend on this show.
Nobody.
So anybody who is gonna be on this show
Nobody
moving
knows
forward,
me.
nobody, not the production assistants, not the assistant, not the assistant's assistant, not none of the people that's on the cast, not the camera person, not the water person, the people bringing y'all grapes while they done pumped you with 12 bottles of liquor.
Wow.
Not none of them people is your friend.
Well,
All I know is my Scorpio self, that would have been the last time you talked to me. It'd have been
okay,
like you died. It's like
listen.
you died, sir. Because you no longer exist. Because who the fuck are you talking to?
But Abby, so okay. So
Mm.
well,
Absolutely
no,
not.
I agree.
You
I
know,
agree.
I would
No. Now I'm gonna tell you something. No, there anybody finna talk to me like that. You know
Now
what
he
I'm saying?
blinked that on the
I didn't
alcohol.
have my run. But as far as men, that's one thing I did not tolerate. You're not about to
Not I
call
knew
me
mama.
on my name.
Not I
My
knew.
mama named me. That's what I always say. I have a name.
So,
My birth
do
Not
y'all
I
certificate.
knew
think
Maya's
Maya's
mama
mama
wasn't
was
gonna.
never gonna show up, and that was just for the scene? Her
It
calling,
was.
talking about she busy. I don't think she was gonna ever show up either.
It was. And then because I was talking to somebody else about this, and they said that this phone call needed to be on speaker because y'all know Tommy had that phone call to that fake phone call to Glenn, and on that lease on that rented Rolls Royce that was out parked in the front at the mixer at the beginning of the season, and he was talking to himself. So it needed to be on speaker so that it could be a little bit more fake
Believable.
listic.
listen, I would just like to say, Glenn, wherever you may be, beloved, you made the absolute right decision not getting out that card at the beginning.
Listen.
Right.
Listen.
The absolute, because this has been a fuck show from beginning to end. You made the right decision not getting out that vehicle. Because this the move.
Not LaRonda Pooh.
Just the ghetto.
And
Oh my
okay, so
god.
can let me go
This
ahead.
season just drains me so badly.
Let me say now, Haitian Prince Empress, because I almost called you Haitian Princess. Haitian Empress. He might
I'm
be
gonna give me another
immature,
drink.
but irresponsible. I'm gonna have to disagree.
You say you gonna disagree with that?
You just
Well,
Irresponsible
here's
part.
here's here's what I think. I think, and I don't care who gets mad or whatever,
Uh-oh.
whatever. But I think that LeBron is the type of dude that buys you 2 drinks at the club and you his for the rest of the week. I'm
Not for
just
the rest
like,
of the week.
Like, I'm just saying, like, how you in a
No, I'm
process,
being trash.
right? And that's not your wife. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all here in an open setting. Multiple cast members allegedly were there. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the situation. And like for some, all I got to say, insecure people should not date popular people. And then I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh,
Oh
don't
wow.
date. Listen, if you not secure in yourself, don't date
you
nobody.
can't date
You're
me.
always gonna be.
You can't
If
date
you
me.
Because
not,
for
if you
somebody
not,
who knows
if you don't
like
think you her,
everybody,
or if you don't think you him, you can't be dating out here.
I'm okay.
I'm just
Outside
saying,
doing
like,
security
you
level.
know,
So
you know,
And
if
you're
they if you're
a
dating a
lot.
very handsome man
I want to
Go
ask
or a
on.
very
Fernando. I want to ask
beautiful
Fernando a
woman,
question, y'all. I want to ask Fernando a question. So as far as a man being on this panel, I want to ask you: can a man? I felt like when I said in the beginning of the season, I felt like that he's real passionate and really actually trying to look for somebody that's gonna get him into trouble, like this episode. So I do think the women on there was fake and acting, and I think that some of the men really wanted to
And we
find
sure
somebody.
ain't talked about the fact that Vanessa was acting.
Can y'all hear me? And
I can
I
hear
think
you.
that I think that he actually was trying to actually look for somebody, and he got himself caught up because he liked her too much. Then she got a phone number, and he reacted. So that phone, whatever happened. So I just want to get your opinion on this whole situation from a male's point of view.
Well, personally, knowing females, using the B word is a trigger word, and a lot of times it's gonna go left. It's never gonna be a good situation once you use the B word. So me personally, I've been instances myself where I got upset and I used it, and I knew by me saying it, it would upset them and it would piss them off. And I had to learn to remove that word from my vocabulary, so I stopped having it as a crutch to use when I'm upset. So it takes a lot of maturity and a lot of understanding to stop using it, to stop disrespecting females like that. You gotta learn better ways to, express your feelings or express your frustration without disrespecting or putting that female down. Especially somebody like Maya, who can be a very, very sweet person.
Okay, female is a trigger word. I don't know. I don't know. That's not a trigger
I'm
word.
sorry, but woman, lady, Mrs. My bad.
Not
I can't say
Mrs.
female
No,
and
I didn't know.
woman.
It's not a trigger word for me. So I
Okay.
don't know. It's I mean, some people don't like it. I don't know. I've never heard that, but it's my first time ever
I'm
hearing
just
that.
Justin
So
got a wildfire.
anyway, it is what it is. I mean, yes, he said in the confession. I didn't hear. I don't remember that part, but like I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit on the drunk side last night, so I watched it. And I watched a little bit this morning, so I didn't hear the confession. I'm about to find somebody send me that clip what he said. That I just got the receipts this morning and saw them on the Twitter, and then saw what I saw last night.
Oh, the
So,
ghetto.
mm-mm.
It's given very much so white refrigerator.
Okay, so I wanted to get into the what was it they said. Was it Mika and Justin when they were
Can't
talking about their
stand you.
4 to 6 hours without texting? I really wanted to talk about that because I know
No,
that was that not them?
it was them, but no. Listen, four to
What?
6 hours. In 4 to 6 hours, I done detailed 3 events. I done been to 3, 4 meetings. And I don't have my phone. There's a time that my own mama can't even get a hold of me in 4 to 6 hours.
How is he
Are
looking
you
for?
kidding?
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I said I made an assessment in the beginning of the season where I said because I interviewed him in chat where I felt like that he was looking for something, and I said that the women on the show are being actresses. The two does not coincide. I was just talking about it. Anyway, to
Yeah, four to
continue,
six, four to
yeah.
six hours. That's a little extreme. Because I don't even talk to my mama every 4 to 6 hours. Why the fuck do I gonna sit there and talk to a nigga? Are you kidding?
And don't let it be a Saturday and Sunday because 4 to 6 hours, I could be taking a nap.
Okay, so no, I'm not talking to you every 4 to 6 hours. Now I talk to you when I talk to you. Now if we got plans, I'll be a little bit more interactive. But I talk to you when I talk to you, and that's it, and that's the pose.
Wait,
But
hold
four
on.
to
Who
six
was upset
hours.
about it? Was it Mika upset about it or something? I can't remember
She was
now.
like, "Well, if I don't hear from you,
Okay,
if I don't hear from listen, if I don't hear from you
but
to
you
4 to 6 hours,
needy,
that means that means that you working or something.
right? There you go,
There,
Lee.
yeah,
That
okay.
part. That
And how
part.
you
Yeah.
upset about somebody not texting you 4 to 6 hours and you
And
know
you
you
dating
can't
a
call
married
that man on the
man.
weekend? Okay,
You
let me go.
dating a married
Come on now,
man.
and pregnant mamas and women that's pregnant at the same time.
Now
I'm
you
real
know you
confused.
can't
We
call
got a
that
whole
man after 9
roster.
p.m. and you
No,
can't call
7.
him on the weekends and don't let it be a holiday. You girls, shut up now.
Talking about some 4 to 6 hours.
7.
Maybe that's
That's a
why she feels that way
so
because she
I've
was
been
with
dealing
a
with.
married man before and she had so many restrictions and she tried to make sure that she don't get into the same situation. So
Okay,
she
well,
has to
Ah,
be,
kudos
interesting.
kudos to sis for
you know
not
what I'm
repeating.
saying?
Okay, come on, Abby, come on.
Kudos to sis for not trying to repeat her past.
Come on,
But listen,
Ashley.
you trauma dumping what you was doing, and you knew what you was doing when you met that man or when he told you what his situation was, and you continue to fuck with that nigga. You knew what you was doing. So at that point in time, don't jump your trauma on Justin because you was dealing with unavailable men at the
Yeah.
time that you was dealing with the unavailable men, and you putting this expectation on Justin where he like, I've been single for 4 or 5 years. This is how I move.
So
And you,
for
well, I need to
Okay,
speak
well
to you
here's
for
the
every
thing.
46. I need to speak to
Here's
you.
the thing. Here's the thing. This is wow, that was a lot. Clearly, she now has different boundaries, and
let me
that's
talk
what it
about some
is. And
Mika
if
then.
you want to
No,
be with her,
Okay.
no,
she
those are her
move. You
boundaries.
got to move
No,
different.
no, that's what she
Oh
wants.
Lord have mercy. Y'all a
She
lot today.
stated that's what she wants. If he doesn't want to do that, then he doesn't want to be with her. Point blank, period. The end. I'm tired of people saying I need X, Y, and Z, and the other people like, well, I don't understand why you need all that, and I didn't need
But
all
there's
that.
a reason
Then
why she
you
need
don't
X,
need.
Y, and
Wait,
Z.
wait. Then you don't need all of that. But don't go to this other broad and be like, well, you doing too much because X, Y, and Z, and this, that, and the third. That's what she needs to be comfortable in her relationship. Let her have it. Point blank, period, end. Because I'm not gonna come to you and
Yeah,
say,
no.
"Well, I don't need a man to do X, Y, and Z for me." That you
I know
require
male
your
point of
man
view on
to
this.
do for you. That's just what she. That's what she requires. That's her requirement.
But there's
That
a
means that
reason why
there's
she
a reason
requires
behind
it.
her having that requirement. Just that there are reasons that
Hold
she
on,
the
Lee, before you
requirements
jump in,
you have
before
is
you
the
jump in, I want to hear
requirement
Fernando after
you have.
everybody done.
And
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna throw her under the bus just because y'all don't particularly like the little girl.
No.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
throwing her
No, I'm
under
Tell
the
her,
not
bus.
Ebby.
saying that I
Tell
don't
her,
like
Ebby.
her.
Hold on,
I'm not saying that I
wait.
don't
Hold on,
like her.
y'all. Ladies, I want to, and that's not what I was saying. But hold on, Fernando, I want to hear from you. Go ahead.
I will say I would never say I require 4 to 6 hours of being contacted. But the people that I speak to the most, the ones that are closest to me, we talk every 2 hours for the most part. And sometimes maybe 4 hours go by. But it's rare that 8 hours go by and we don't talk. That's just how we communicate. And like I said, I would never make that a requirement, but that's how we talk. So don't bash her for being with somebody that she enjoys frequently communicating with. And just to say, like, I don't
Yeah,
talk to
but
my
you
mother
can't
like
frequently
that. I
communicate
talk to
with a
my family
married
like
nigga.
that.
Hold on, Lee.
You keep on driving that same point. Like, okay, we heard it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she like what she like. That's all it is.
Well, then why is she dating
Well,
Justin?
I'm
Because
for me.
he ain't
Hold on,
married.
let me hold on. Let me say this one thing. So for
Let
me,
me be quiet.
me myself, I'm not throwing up in the books. I don't like her. So I mean, I didn't really say anything. So for me, when it comes to her, I'm not. She can have if that what she wants. Just to go do that for her. That's cool. I said because I'm older, I don't need that requirement. I'm not saying that it's bad. She's asking for that, but in my opinion, I'm not gonna do all of that for me. But I don't mean just because I don't like. I'm just saying, period. I think it's crazy to ask somebody to text me every 4 to 6 hours. If he go with it, then let them be happy. But I want to see if he does it. That's my only point of it. And I would say that about anybody, regardless of who it was. Even though she did
Right.
like
If
married
you
men.
like,
That's a separate
listen,
thing.
if you like talking to your nigga, y'all talking all day. Yeah. That's just normally how it goes for me. I'm not a good phone caller. You're gonna have to text me. But
I
because
hear
I'm
you.
not good. You can FaceTime me. Listen, I have been on the phone with a nigga for FaceTime
Thank you,
until we
Haitian.
fell asleep. Like, and then we slept, and still the FaceTime was still going while the both of us were asleep. It just depends on, you and that person and how your communication go. But again, whatever your
I'm not gonna make a
requirement
man
is,
feel like that. Well, he has to do it.
nobody's making
That's our
anybody feel
job.
like anything. It's just what it is. It's just what it
Shame to
was
feel
with
like that.
that man. And then there was another man that I was with. If we hit each other twice a day, that's doing a lot for the two of us. It just depends on you and that person and how y'all communicate with each other. Her requirement may not be 4 to 6 hours with somebody else who's doing something different. It's just that's what her requirement is in this instance in their communication with each other, and that's what she would like. It is what it is. That may not be what you need. That may not be what Dina needs. This definitely don't mean that's what Lee needs. It's
It sure
not
ain't.
what Fernando needs. Like you hit
I
it.
feel you on that.
Kim Chi said that's cute in the beginning, but she said that's
If
cute in the
you and
beginning, but
me,
I can go all
listen,
day and not
if
talk to you
you and me
afterwards.
are in, if you and me are in a relationship and you digging me and I'm digging you, I can't. I should not go 24 hours without talking to you. I don't care if all you said was good morning. I'm running behind. My day is crazy today. I love you. I'll talk to you later. And that's all I hear from you. For that,
Right.
uh,
I mean, because if you go
text you
24 to
throughout the
48 hours
day,
speaking with
just
me
checking
She
in.
makes
Are you
her
only,
points
good?
that
You know what? I'll do that, but I'm not gonna be peppering you with, well, what are you doing now? And what are you doing now? And da da da. You told me this morning your day was gonna be crazy, and you got X, Y, and Z. And have a good day. And I'm sure I text you something back. I love you. Be safe.
I
Have a
just
good day.
feel like you can make a man at the end of the day. I feel like I can be real. You can make a man run off from you from all that. You can make a man feel enclosed. I feel
Well, then
like,
he's not
which
the
is just
man
me
for you.
talking. No
Then
one has
he
to
can
agree.
and
I'm saying
run away
no. I'm
to
saying
who
no,
he's
no. I'm
trying
not
to
even saying.
communicate
I'm
with.
not saying no, no, Abby. I'm not saying that particular situation. I'm saying in general. I feel like you
Me
can have
too.
a man feel closed in. When me and my dad would have these discussions, my dad would give me he would just talk about the thing. Especially
Listen,
when I first got
me too.
married, he would
Me
put me to the
too.
side. Hold on, wait,
That was
hold on,
deep
wait.
ear
Let me say
balls.
this. So, what I'm saying is, as far as texting and calling somebody all throughout that, I got to hear from you. To me, I feel like you can make a man feel closed and suffocated, and not want to talk to you, or not want to hear. It won't be fun. It won't be light. It's like I feel like it's a job. I got to text her at 2 p.m. I got to text her at 3 o'clock. That's just my opinion about that. Regardless of me, anybody. That's just me saying it. I'm not
And
saying
what
it's
I'm
wrong. I'm
and
just giving my
I
opinion about it.
understand exactly what you're saying. And what I'm saying is, if he really about you, It's not gonna feel closed in. It's not gonna run him off. It's not, because he wants to talk to you. He
Right. It's
wants to
not forced.
communicate with you.
It's
He
natural.
wants to
Natural
be in
conversation.
communication with you. If he really like you and like you as a person and not just trying to stick, woo, almost said something rude. If he's not just trying to get up under your clothes and he really likes you as a person and really likes having conversations with you, that's not gonna make him feel closed in and suffocated.
Mm.
Because he wants to communicate with you. He wants to talk to you. It's
All
not
right. I
going
don't
to
talk
be,
on the phone.
it's not going to be a push in an effort. I'm sorry, Fernando. It's not going to be a push in an effort to text you or call you because he wants to do those things because he likes talking to you.
Like I ain't big on FaceTime. I don't talk on the phone, but we text throughout the day. Every couple hours go by, we say something to each other. It's not forced. It's
Right.
just natural. It's just like you know what happened just now. It's never about what you're doing, No, it's just natural conversation that goes on throughout the day.
Exactly. I love
Right.
that.
And what he
Organic
was saying,
conversation.
I would text that nigga in a minute. Do you know what this bitch just said to me?
and just
And
like
I'd be
we were
all
saying
tuned in.
a couple
You know,
weeks
even
ago.
What happened, babe? What happened?
Right. And then I proceed to tell you how this raggedy
hold on.
heifer just emailed me at work and la 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 la. And we get to, and it's just a flowing conversation. It shouldn't be, like a stop.
That's why I said organic. That's different than what the way it didn't sound like that to me when she described it. Dina, what you finna say?
No, I was just saying how we were saying a couple
Dina.
weeks ago how the text message conversation goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think when you are conversing with someone, you're not gonna what you doing to death all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if a person says good morning, beautiful. I got mad meetings today. Maybe about 3 or 4 o'clock, you like, hey, how did your meetings go? You hungry? Did you eat? Blah, 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 whatever. It's like, I'm not finna what you do on somebody all day long, and it annoys me when people do that to me.
Some
But
days
we're adults.
Right.
TikTok.
Get to know what I have going on.
Right, we're adults.
Well, no, I'm
and
saying
we
get to
have
know what I got
jobs.
going on. I'm a blogger. You know what I'm doing. Like, fans, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
He know I do this. So I do talk about, the stuff, going on, the drama, whatever. Not saying that guy want to hear all that, but he'll ask. He might not want to hear all of it, real talk, but he still is asking because he knows this things that I do. You know what I'm saying? About mobile work and everything else. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? That you really don't. I don't think he's really that interested in Ready to Love. Let's be clear. But the fact that you are asking about me blogging about it, and who got you in some drama, I do love that. I'm just being honest.
And he takes an interest in what's going on with you, even though he don't really care about Ready to Love. He cares about you and what's going on with you, and that's what's going on with you. So
100%.
he listens to what you got to say about what's going on. It's as simple. And then you set the expectation at the beginning of what you're looking for. If they meet it, great. If they don't, then they ain't good. That's a red flag. And that's clearly not the nigga for you. So he need to.
I guess.
I mean, what you gonna say, Lee? I guess. I look. What? I look so cute that picture. But what you mean? What happened, Lee? What you mean by yeah? What you gotta say about that? As far as what's your preference?
All I'm saying is I guess.
Ma'am, you say I guess there's more to it. Look. I'm like, there's more to that when she do that. I can see her face.
Don't do
so
that.
What's the tea? What's going on?
Don't do that because you set boundaries and expectations for the niggas that come in your life, and I know you do because you my niece. So you ain't gonna.
Her mama sitting right here and you
why
can
should
know
she
so
be able to accept? If she considers not speaking
I
to
stay
you
fussing to her behind the scenes
in an 8-hour period, some bullshit. Why should she accept it if that's not what she like?
I'm just gonna say I guess, and we're gonna move on to the next subject.
Niece, don't do that. You just don't like that girl.
I hate see. So
No. I never said that I didn't like her. Now there's certain things that I don't like about her, but I never said that I didn't like her. I just
I don't like
feel
her.
that she. Okay, so I just feel that she is putting past trauma onto little Mr. Justin, and that's what I don't like. I don't like that.
But here's
because
the thing.
because I as in the as I said previous seasons and this season, come heal because it's drama over here. Come healed. Come healed. She ain't healed from dealing with all the unavailable niggas that she was dealing with.
Hey, Clay.
That's what I don't like. I don't like that.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Some of the trauma from previous relationships teach you what you do and don't want in
Which
your
was
relationship.
majority of the
And
relationships that she was
this is
in.
one of the lessons she learned from
Situationships.
a
Let's
past
rephrase
traumatic
that.
relationship is about communication, baby. Let her
Situationships.
let her have her expectation and her boundary. Even if it
Situationships.
was taught to her from past trauma, let her have
Situationships.
it.
Situationships. The trauma that
Right,
she
Hold on,
got
hold
from
but
on.
her.
it is
Fernando, finna hop out. Hold on,
whatever
real
it
quick.
was
Hold
in her past, baby, let her have it.
I'm gonna let her have it, but
Lord,
come
Fernando,
healed.
jump in.
She should have came to this process
Just
healed because
But she is
she's
healed. She just
projecting
has, but she
past
is healed.
trauma
But
from
the past
Fernando,
trauma
unavailable.
you
has
can't
taught
Google
her
it, baby.
You
that
cannot
in her
project.
relationship, she requires this amount of communication.
Yeah, but
It's
she
point
can't.
blank
You can.
period.
Yeah,
She's
you can't. But you
healed.
can't
Hold on,
project.
ladies, hold on, ladies, hold on, real quick. Ladies, hold on, real quick. Fernando about to jump out for audition. I want to hear if he had any final thoughts. Fernando, blink one time if you're still there.
Yeah, I will say
Oh,
this was another boring episode. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't enjoy it. I'm kind of over it. We'll see what happens next week. I'm
come on now.
sure it'll probably be one or two people that's gonna make it, not even make it to the end, not even make it to the bridge. You can just tell it's gonna be some whatever. Anyways, thank you for your time. I appreciate y'all, and
Good
y'all be
luck,
safe out there.
Fernando. Break a
Good luck,
leg, but not
Fernando.
like
Break a
the chicken
leg,
and polar
honey.
leg.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Y'all be safe. Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
All
yes,
right,
Anyways,
yes,
back to what I
yes.
back
You
to what
got
I was
this. You
saying.
got this.
niece, we gonna argue this point the whole time.
No, you can't. Yeah, but listen. You can't project trauma from unavailable men onto an available man.
It's not
That's what I got a
projecting
problem with.
trauma.
That's a
Latasha
that's
talking to
code.
you, niece.
Part. That's not what that is. That's
Yes,
saying
it
that
is.
I no, it's not.
Latasha says, "How do we
What
know
it's
it's from
saying
past
is,
trauma?"
listen,
Hold
listen.
on, wait. You look, Lee. You see it? You see it, Lee?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing Latasha didn't see your TikTok or your other episodes of where she was dating a married man while his wife was pregnant, and there's actual visual proof of her dating people that were unavailable, projecting unavailable trauma, projecting trauma from
It's
unavailable
not
men that she was
projecting
dating in the past
trauma.
to a man that is fully
It's learning.
available is what I have
It's
a
called
problem
learning.
with.
It's called no, sweetheart. It's called learning the lesson. That's what it's. That's it's not
Come
projecting.
healed, baby
It's
K.
not
Boo boo.
projecting. It's not
Bookie, come
projecting
healed.
trauma onto him to say, "This is what I learned from
Not
dealing
Bookie
with
come
Bookie,
here.
come healed.
from dealing
Come
with
healed,
this
Bookie.
man.
That's
This,
it.
in order
Tina,
for
get
me
your
to have a
child, please.
successful relationship with someone,
Come
this
healed.
is what I need,
Come
having
healed.
learned from stuff that
Come
happened
healed.
to me in the past.
Come healed. Come
And
healed.
that's just what it is. If that's the
Come
case,
Please.
healed.
everybody was
Listen,
projecting.
I'm standing 10 toes down what the fuck I
Listen,
said.
if
That's
that's
it.
the case, then everybody is
Mm-hmm.
projecting trauma from their past relationships
Okay.
onto the next person.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And it's
Mm-mm.
not always that. And
No, no,
I
no.
don't think that's what this is.
No, no, no. Because
Oh,
speak
Lord Jesus.
in my last
Okay, let's
relationship,
move
all the shit
along.
that the
Let's
last
agree to
nigga did,
disagree and move
even though
along.
that he did some fucked up shit, I didn't project it onto the new nigga. Even though the new nigga did some more fucked up shit, I didn't project the old shit on the new nigga.
But here's my thing. But you also learn some lessons in the relationship with the last nigga. Or, ooh, I don't like that. And then that becomes a boundary for you
But you
that
you
you take
can't
with you to the
you
next
can't
place.
learn no new
So
I
nigga
get
you
from a
know,
that. I
nigga that
get
ain't
that.
yours.
stop. So you
And
know from jump, I don't like X, Y, and Z.
You
And
can't
that's
learn a
just what it
lesson from a
is.
nigga that ain't yours.
That's not projecting drama from the previous relationship. That's learning about yourself and what you do and do not like in when you are in a relationship and taking it on to the next relationship so you know from jump, I don't want that.
All
So
right,
please
real.
don't do that with me.
Well, Auntie, it's been real. Let's move on to the next subject because
ladies,
this
ladies,
are
ladies, ladies,
this
ladies.
debate
Yeah,
has been more.
both of y'all have good points.
Our debate was
Okay,
better than
ladies,
the whole
thank you.
There it
show.
is. Come on, Auntie. There it is.
Both of
Come
y'all,
on, Auntie.
Move it. Let's get in.
There it is. Come on,
This
Auntie.
show is stupid.
Okay,
Auntie already
let's
knew where
finish
I
like
was going.
19, just like General Hospital. General Hospital. I'm like you're in the middle of a soap opera. Okay, the next scene is
Ask
okay.
Clifton.
So the you know what? Oh my god. So the last thing is they have a final ladies lounge. Nobody goes home. I don't know. I'm spent.
Why
This
would we
host is
even have
done.
a lunch if
So
ain't none of
we're
these niggas is Oh,
And
Laurent,
as my good auntie said, there ain't no prize.
say it again, niece. Not near
All
your
right.
prize.
So now that we have, there ain't no prize. Nobody goes home. LaRon don't meet Maya's mom after he didn't call her the B word or didn't call her the B word because we don't know going off of his confessional in his Twitter. Patrice brother think that Alonzo is goofy. And he think and Vanessa's sister think that Chaz is manipulative. So that is the end of the story. So let's go ahead and wrap this on up. Pass the
That part.
collection plate.
That part. Maya should have self-eliminated. She's
All
like,
right.
listen, I'm
All
done.
right. So
No.
I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree because these ladies have taken me out today. So I'm going to
Right.
agree. I mean, ladies, as is my niece and my sister here. So I'm going to agree with the whole thing that Lee said. Yes, it's questionable about the who called me a
on.
bitch. UNITY. I'm right there with you. I don't know. Whoever don't like what I'm saying, I don't give a damn. And when I said in the beginning that I felt like that he
Vanessa's
came
sister
in as
definitely had the
somebody who was
punchlines.
passionate, wanted to find love. I said that, you know, it went skewed because he's passionate and very too emotional, in my opinion. But Laurent is my boy, and he's always Chaz. So y'all can talk shit. I don't give a fuck about that neither. So anyway, Sister Ebony, I want to go ahead and get the end of this because I'm getting a little irritated. And I love y'all, but I'm about to lay down.
And these people got a game to watch because
yeah.
And
All right,
I
let's
gotta go to
end
work.
this. Thank you.
And I got a birthday party to go to. All right, dear Heavenly Father, it's again we come to you as humbly as we know how. Just thanking and praising you for all that you are and all that you do, God. And Lord, we tired. Listen, either blow the bridge up or blow it away. We tired. Like, are they meeting on the bridge or are they not? God, just touch these men to make better decisions. Touch these women to make better decisions. Lord, we know that none of these people really like each other and are going to end up together, God. So this seems like an exercise in futility. We just ask that you fast forward up to the end of the reunion, God, because this is
it's some bullshit.
Oh, we don't cuss when we talk to the Lord.
God know my heart.
Oh Lord,
He
Jesus,
knew you were so saying Jesus.
I'm
Oh
so glad
God,
that
fix
moment.
it, Father God, fix it for us. Fix it for them. Fix
Lord,
it
you know with me.
if there's another season, God.
Lord, that wasn't me.
Lord, put them in a resort so we can watch everything at all times because that was the best season, apparently. And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give your name the honor and glory that you deserve.
Let me jump in there real quick and say this. I'm sorry. I just want to say this real quick. For everybody out there who hate because I dropped T, I don't want to cuss.
Oh, can I
I know
cuss?
y'all can go. No.
To hell. Hell is in the Bible. Y'all can go straight to hell.
Okay, when the music is off, I'm not involved with
hell. Is
that.
in the
Lord
Bible.
Jesus, you know my heart. I ain't involved.
Hell. You can go straight to hell. Hell. With gasoline scholarship.
Okay,
on a gasoline scholarship.
I'm not going to I'm not going to say that what the Lord prayer was going on, but and the Lord knows I wasn't. He was listening. 3 or more. Me and Abby was praying.
Auntie Abby, can I get a cosign that hell is in the Bible?
Hell is in the Bible, beloved.
Thank you.
So is ass. So.
It is.
Okay,
so is ass. I'm about to say
where they can go straight to hell, respectfully in God's word.
And really, when they refer to cursing, they means like a pox on your house kind of curse, like may your crops forever be withered kind of curse. They don't mean the cuss words that we use.
You know,
that's what that means.
They said don't put curses on.
I hope it's no bread touches your table. That's a curse.
Listen, may the elastic forever be worn out in your socks. That's a curse.
Listen, I know the Bible.
I'm not the socks.
Lord Jesus Christ, I can't.
May you forever burn your hands.
Make sure you guys hit the subscribe.
Amen. Listen.
Okay.
Hit the subscribe button, guys, and follow
I've
me
been to enough
on
vacation
social media and my podcast. Make sure you follow all these. And make sure you guys follow Demita Joe, who's also a content creator who drops links for everybody throughout the whole live.
The best moderator in the world.
Please go support Demita Joe. She does Red to Love as well. She is awesome.com. Please go follow her. Make sure y'all follow Lee with the T's new YouTube channel, which is in the chat. Type in the chat, Lee, please. Y'all go follow
Baby
her channel.
Hustler 09, you can use that. I won't charge you.
That baby hustler.
That's the name in the chat.
And I know that everybody been on fire this whole entire episode, but this is the norm, so you guys be used to it. It is what it is. So I ain't got nothing else because again, it's been a lot. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, cash up, preach reviews. Make sure y'all stop by tonight. I will be on Ashley's panel tonight. I love Mary DC, and y'all come by tomorrow. I'll be doing Love Mary DC panel tomorrow, and we'll be doing tea and dropping shit like we always do. And da 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 da. With that being said,
y'all watch that show because I'm not going to. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh,
Where's the
my God.
tambourine?
Did I even do the
Insert tambourine.
You know what? One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is.